Hello, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We've made it to the Bob-omb Village in the Northlands. I kind of just stumbled into it while I was waiting for the professor to finish up his research. And I'm going to check out the shops and stuff. Let's take a look. This is new. Shooting Star. Drops shooting stars on all enemies and confuses them. That sounds like it might be handy. Ice Storm, we know that one. Ruin Powder. Confuses all enemies, hindering their attacks. We know Stopwatch, Maple Syrup, and Super Shroom. Okay. Let's take a look around here. So we got the inn. We've got what looks like a statue of a cannon. We've got an NPC that looks unique, so he's probably story-oriented. We've got a very cozy house. I love this. Oh, look at there's yarn and, star pieces, knitting needles, an awesome furnace, a bed that hasn't been made, a little kettle. Oh, this is the cutest dang place I ever did see. Oh, shines bright. And that means we have enough for another level up. Yes. Alright, let's talk to this fellow. Another peaceful day in Far Outpost. Oh. Didn't really tell me anything, did he? But I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet, kind of thing. Snowmen, igloos, snow fights, all good. But snow gets boring sometimes, Chaboom. Nah, well, it's true. It's something I really like about living somewhere with multiple seasons. I mean, different strokes for different folks, obviously. But for a very brief period, I see something else. In coupon. For a brief period in my life, I lived in a place that didn't have all the seasons, or at least not to the sort of rigid extent that East Coast Canada does. And that made me really depressed. Because in the winter it rained. I was on the west coast of Canada over in Victoria, BC. And it was such a bummer because, I don't know, around my birthday in November, I start getting really excited for snow. And when it didn't come, I was like, oh. It's kind of, doesn't feel right. I don't know. Yeah, I really like snow. The winter always makes me appreciate the spring. And then I've come to kind of dread the summer because I overheat really easily. But the summer makes me appreciate the fall because then the heat finally breaks. And then by the time it's winter again, I've forgotten how, hard it was to trudge through the snow that day, or the time I slipped on that ice one time, and, things like that. And then I can just focus on, that's so pretty, and it makes everything look clean and, fresh. And when there's a lot of snow, it kind of mutes all the sounds, which is really nice, especially when you live in an area where cars drive by a lot. Because I'm, pretty near a highway, or a main thoroughfare. It's not really the highway, but, yeah. I can't really remember what my point was other than I like snow. I feel like it's very easy to get down on snow. To just, not be a fan. And I get it. Especially if you have a job. For me, it's it's definitely a privileged position in the sense that I work from home. So, I don't have to go out into the snow. Unless I really need to, buy food at the store or whatever. But for people who have to, go out and drive in it and stuff, I can't even imagine how yipes that must be. Uh-oh, am I gonna die? Oh boy. I just got really, really scared. Let's do Sweet Feast. I think it's basically the same as Sweet Treat, but better? Whoa. Dang. That's amazing. It takes up all of my juice, but Wowzers. We'll get it back in no time with stylish attacks, though. I really want to fight these guys anyway, just because... I want to fight these guys anyway, just for the experience points. Oh, look at that. And then I get more people in the audience. Ouch. Sweet. Let's finish you off with a power bounce, because now with a full audience, I should be able to get lots of stars. Let's see how many we get. Yeah. Oof. And we're over halfway to our level. Oop. Hello. I kind of just whizzed right out. Yeah, let's get some more star power. For some reason I wasn't able to hit the triggers in between there. That's weird. Man, I'm not good at dodging that. The problem is I keep trying to, like, reverse it. That's not a good move. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a gulp. Nice. Yeah, I'm already at 70. This is going really good. Any other bad guys? Nope. Although I probably could just keep walking back and forth. Oh, hello. Gotcha. If I really wanted to grind out. Which actually I might do. I might do one more round just so I can get that sweet, sweet experience. The more of that I can do, the better. Okay, let's try this power bounce again. Yeah. That's the good stuff. It's always really nice when I get flowers back on these, because I kind of need to use Boshi, or I need to use a flower move on Boshi. I might actually switch him out for these if I'm going to continue to grind. Someone like Bobbery would be better. Oh, star piece. Okay. So another power bounce will probably do it. If I'm able to do it long enough. There's 98 people in the audience, so yeah, that's the good stuff. Attack all enemies with a massive blast, and it takes 9. You know what? I'll take it. Repeatedly tap A. Oh, that's easy. Dang, that's powerful. Grinding these out is incredibly good for coins also. Mario shouldn't be in front anymore. I'm worried about him. Okay, normal jump on... They're all 3 of them are going to have attack rounds, so I might just take this dude out now. Gotcha. Okay, Bobbery can't do anything now. So he might not be the best either. Who can attack people in the air? Vivian can. Man, Bobbery's HP is so high. It's amazing. Oh, Goombella can, of course. Oh, I'm gonna get an attack bonus. I'd kind of prefer an XP or coin bonus on these, but if I grind enough, they'll definitely come back out. Look at that. Innate 16 points of damage. Ouch. Oh, poor Mario. I don't know if I can take them out with a head bonk. What would be the best course of action here? Mushroom replenishes 5 HP. Hopefully that'll be enough. You don't take damage when you're frozen, you just can't do an attack. There we go. Mario's broken out, and head bonk. Getting dangerously close to that level now. I can start off the next round with Sweet Feast to get both my FP and my HP back. Is there anything else back here? It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, I think I saw a box behind that tree. Actually. Ha! Look at that, the enemies are already back. This place is awesome for grinding. I might just stay here for a couple of episodes. Like, y'all know I'm not confident about that last boss. Because as I said, like, back in the day when I rented this game 10 years ago, like, I couldn't beat it. I got all the way to the very end of the game, and I could not beat that last boss. So, I'd like to be kind of... Oh, we need 1 EXP to get the level up. Oh, and there it comes. Alright, Sweet Feast time. Yeah, this time I'd like to be super overpowered, and then just go in there and absolutely get my revenge. Oh yeah, what does Showstopper do? When successful, defeats your enemies with a single blow. It only takes 2 SP. Interesting. I actually never noticed that they had different SP ratings. Oh, nuts. Yeah, that's really weird. I just assumed that it took whatever that star level was. Like because the first move, Sweet Treat, took 1. And then, I think I'll tattle. Actually, yeah, let's tattle these. Yeah, Sweet Treat took 1. And the ground shaking move took 2. So I just assumed it kind of escalated in that fashion, but I guess it doesn't. Alright, so you're gonna power up. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do that also. Okay, so they have 9 HP. I'm gonna go ahead and power bounce. Because I've got a nice big crowd here. I always miss hers. Ugh. Ouch. Bella frozen. Man. The thing is, I keep trying to deflect, because I'm trying to get better at that, so I keep practicing it. It's not really working out for me. It's not great. So, I think I'll just try dodging. Let me practice her head bonk. Nope. I have to press it right before she jumps. Alright, level up time. It's gonna refill all of our stats. Star power, flower power. Alright, BP 51. I might check the badge shop back in Rogueport when all of my grinding is done. Okay, let's check our badges. So, double dip, HP plus, can't quite do that yet. Power plus, boost Mario's jump and hammer. I would really like to get that, so I'd like to get another level up if I can. But for now, maybe I'll put on Happy Flower or Happy Heart. Might sort these by BP needed, actually. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, so what takes 3? Double dip. Oh, you actually use FP to use the items. Weird. Yeah. Happy Flower seems really good. Charge would probably serve me well. If I managed to charge the power jump attack, oh man, I can't even imagine. That'd be a big one. I was looking away from my screen and I almost missed that. Okay. Oop. Let's tattle this. It's nice catching up on all these tattles. Frost Piranha, it's a cool customer with strong ice powers. Max HP 10, attack 5, defense 0. Its biting attack sometimes freezes us, so try to immobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well. Ugh. The reflect attack is so difficult. Nice. Still frozen. Might as well do Rallywink again. The junk does so much damage. Okay. I'm gonna use Sweet Feast. Because my star stuff got filled up during that last level up. Oh, I'm nuts. I'm so overzealous with my control stick thwacking. I need to be more careful. Well, I guess I can say that, but in the end. And then I get... Oh, I thought I got 2 moves with Mario. I'm still so confused as to what that move does. I really should read the description more carefully. Okay, Power Bounce. Ooh, gonna give me more attack, huh? I really want them to show up and give me more XP. Because this is just gonna be, like, supreme overkill. Because even without that enhancement, it gives me, like, more than enough power to destroy them. I just wanted to do it to get star power. It's so nice to use those Sweet Feasts. It's an incredibly powerful ability. I'm gonna try Vivian. See what she can do. Okay, this is the town, right? Nope. There's enemies here. Okay. So let me jump on the more annoying one. And then Vivian can do Fiery Jinx. Press the buttons in order as they appear on screen. Oof. I don't think I've done that move before. Man! I'm really bad at the deflection attack. Oh well, at least I can power bounce. Pretty good. To give me lots of stars. Zoinks. And then... Gotcha. Okay. About a quarter of the way to a next level. Because once I get to the next level and I'm able to unlock that powerful badge, I think we're going to be in a lot better shape. I might actually just speed this up by doing Heart Attack. Although, nah, it's going at a pretty good pace. I kind of like this just like attacking them thing, and then being able to use Sweet Feast. Okay, PYAXB. It's so hard, like, concentrating. Like, really focused. Oh. Really focusedly on the button combination, and then immediately after that having to hit the stylish command. Alright. At least I'm getting better at learning the buttons, now that I'm almost 30 hours into this game. Third of the way to level up. Na 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 na. Where are you? This is definitely doing wonders for my coins. That one in the back needs to be taken out because it has an item. I've got full star power. Vivian just like... I couldn't even see her. Oof. I hit the wrong button, but I was able to immediately recover. Okay, I've got the full star power, so I should try to remember to use Sweet Feast next time I enter a battle. Alright, let's leave this screen and come back. Sorry if this app's super boring. It's important that I do this stuff, but I guess it's not strictly speaking important that I record myself doing it. So who knows, I might edit some of this out, I don't know. I was supposed to use Sweet Feast, and I didn't. I'm a fool. It should be okay though if I use Fiery Jinx here. Got it. Stylish. It's only going to be the one guy attacking. Oh, full HP. Look at that. It's not bad. Crowd rush. Oh, nuts. I guess it should be okay if I use Shade Fist. Is that still going to work? Ouch. Guess not. What the heck? I'll just use Sweet Feast now. Might as well. Come on, big flowers. Oops. Oh no. There goes a bunch of big flowers. Still pretty good. Oh no. That's bad news. Oh, okay. Kind of weird ending to that battle, but hey, we're almost halfway to a level up. I should really use some of these items, I guess. They're just like things that I would normally throw away. Like when confronted with the choice with later items. As I mentioned before, I am really bad with hoarding items. I tend to just hold on to stuff forever. Fiery Jinx. Oh, nuts. Gotta make sure to dodge these. Do not want to get frozen. Good. I need to make a note to call this episode just like grindin' or something. Can't believe I managed to mess up that move. X and Y, still, they get me. I can differentiate very easily between B and A, super different colors, but when it comes down to X and Y, it's literally just like, you rotate it. It's the exact same graphic. And X being on the far side is the real troublemaker. Really good EXP from that battle. nice. Well, could be worse. Queens are nice. Stop running away. There we go. I gotcha. But yeah, I'll probably end this one soon. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I'm just gonna grind off screen. It'd be really boring to watch. And I know, like, there's certainly a precedent of LPs, like, just being like, well, it would have been really boring to watch, so we just did, like, a bit of grinding behind the scenes, or, you know, getting back up to where we were if we lost or whatever, so... I guess that's, like, what I did in a previous episode, because I'd gotten that game over at the Shade Sisters or whatever. And then I just started the next video, like, at the fight. Because I was like, no one's gonna want to watch me just work my way all the way back up. So I might do that. I might just zone out tonight and put on some nice tunes or a podcast. Maybe another LP of something else that I want to watch. That actually sounds really nice. I was just thinking, like, wow, it might be kind of cool to play this game with just, like, you know, not having to think of things to talk about or comment on. I certainly love doing that, and it's a really, like, weird, unique experience that I'm getting pretty into now, to be honest. I don't know if you've noticed between the first episode and this one, but I'm a little more at ease with talking, which is something I was hoping would happen, just like commentating and stuff like that, sort of filling the quieter moments. But it might be kind of cool to just have a grind night. What if I call this episode Grind Night? It is definitely night. It's 3:35 in the morning, Atlantic time, which is 2:35 Eastern, just for reference. I'm 4 hours ahead of Pacific time, 4 hours behind UK time, kind of in that nice sweet spot in the middle. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll wrap this one up, and then you guys can sleep soundly knowing that I'm just sitting here for who knows how long, just grinding out some levels, not going anywhere, not progressing the story, just enjoying. Really kicking it back. I still don't understand those pyrotechnics. I think it's just for effect, but I'm not sure. Okay, Sweet Feast. This one's going well. I knew as soon as I said that it was gonna shoot out a poison mushroom. But ain't that just the way? Okay, Fiery Jinx. I immediately messed up that button combination. It's almost a parody of itself at this point. Somebody make a really cool fan art of me hitting the wrong button. Okay. Oh, don't throw that pop can, rude X-Naut. Bunch of X-Nauts and Punies watching this battle. What if, when we come back in the next episode, because I'm just gonna shut off my mind, and usually when I do that, like, hours will just pass if I'm grinding in an RPG. Like, I used to do that a lot in the Final Fantasy days. I would throw on, like, well, let me think. It would have been early 2000s, so probably a Creed CD. And just, like, grind out levels forever and ever and ever to become super overpowered. And I was just thinking, what if we came back in the next episode, and I was, like, I don't even know, just, like, level 1,000,000. What am I? I'm level 20 now. So if we come back and I'm, like, level 30 or something ridiculous like that, just know that I had, like, a really good night. Just a really relaxed, chill night where I didn't have to do anything but level in Super Mario. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that, so I'll hit you guys on the next one. I'll be in the exact same spot plot-wise, but hopefully a little bit stronger. So I'll see you guys then. Wish me luck.